Hey guys, my name is Simpzy. How are you all doing? Welcome back to some more Total War Attila. We're playing on the Age of Charlemagne DLC as the Byzantine Empire. So guys, welcome back. Let's get into it. So we're continuing to push down the west coast of France. We currently have Emperor Scholasticus and his brother Martin. Now, currently, let's recap here. Diplomacy-wise, we're at war with the Christian separatists, my former vassals. They have been tearing up the back end of my empire. That didn't sound right. Oh, Jesus. It sounded better in my head. But I'm just going to leave it at that. We continue to push against the Kingdom of Brittany and the Duchy of Alemannia. Al-Imania. Okay, so we're currently pushing against the Kingdom of Brittany. We've got two full stacks here. They have their capital, Zaragoza. We were able to take Pamplona and their settlements quite quickly, because I don't know why the AI does this sometimes. They just run away, like they give up their settlements and try to run back to a better position. So as you see here, there's a full stack, and there's also another full stack around here. I think there might be even two stacks that fled this area. So guys, in today's episode, we're going to be fighting the battle at Zaragoza. They have a pretty big garrison. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get the king, and we're going to push straight across. Now, I am heavily hemorrhaging money, 2,200, because we got my two full stacks here, and over here near Lyon, we have another full stack. I'm sending that up to help my other border, because the Christian separatists are causing some chaos. Now, Dontus is doing what he can. We've taken back a couple of settlements, Frankfurt, but the Christian separatists still have Wurzburg and Holstadt. They have a full stack here, and they've just risen up the Duchy of Alemannia. So once we've finished off with the King of Brittany, we'll declare war on Provence, and then I think we will end the campaign. Objectives-wise, we're nearly about to hit our domination victory. We only need a couple more settlements. Now, the problem that we're getting now is war weariness, of course. Now, which is something I don't like in Age of something. This is my one criticism with the game. With the Imperium. Now, my Imperium is supreme. Now, upkeep cost 23%. Now, obviously, there's a lot of different ways to get your Imperium. I shouldn't think when your Imperium goes up, you shouldn't make your upkeep go up. It makes you want to like subjugate people, so your Imperium goes down a lot more. And if we're building so many armies at this point in time, it would actually be cheaper to create military arms. So that doesn't really make much sense. So at the moment, that's why my economy is absolutely tanking, is because my Imperium's going up. I'm also losing settlements. And that's the problem I'm having right now. Like, I can't afford to have, like, the thing is, my empire's getting bigger, but I'm actually getting less armies. The ability to have less armies, which is obviously worse. I'm going to have to go down to a lower tier armies just to cover all my borders. So I got two full stacks here. I do have one here and another one. Once I finish off these Christian separatists, I can disband these just so my economy can help. I've sort of been waiting a turn, leaving the attrition, then popping my economy up so I can hold it. Now, I do have a couple of armies here and there. I also did lose about 1,000 through trade. Now, looking at the diplomacy, obviously I am the main power in Europe. Provence is second. Even though I'm destroying their military allies, they actually like me and we're actually improving. I do have a military alliance with the Kingdom of Mercia, the Kingdom of the Vikings, and the Kingdom of Wessex. I could actually go to war with those two factions, but they've been loyal allies, we'll see. The Kingdom of the Vikings haven't joined me in any wars. We have a military alliance with them, protecting our northern border. Bavaria broke the defensive alliance, so there's that we have to maybe deal with, but I don't know. We'll see how we go. Let me know if you guys are still enjoying the campaign. Let's attack Brittany here today. So we're going to attack them on the field. We're going to attack this army here. So what's going to happen? Seeing as they have an army outside the battlefield, we're going to draw the garrison out into a grass battle. Very interesting. So they're actually going to let me play this. So you have 4 units of spear, 1 unit of sword, 3 units of archers, and 3 units of skirmishers. Now, my army is quite battered, so I can't afford to auto-resolve simply because they might destroy an entirety of a unit. So let's fight this one on the field with Scholasticus, the third emperor we've had in the campaign, the Battle of Zaragoza, 1819. Once we finish off the general, we're going to be in a better situation. But guys, if you still are enjoying this Total War Attila Age of Charlemagne campaign, playing as the Byzantine Empire, obviously being reforged from the theme of Sicily. Like and subscribe if you haven't already. Right, okay, so let's reform up here. My men are quite a bit knackered through the attrition, so I'm going to keep this 64, the smallest of the two, back near my general. The Varangian Guard can be on the flanks as well. Perfect. Archers, I will move up to the front line. Cataphractoi can... Well, actually, I might even just try to charge their cavalry, to be perfectly honest. We'll quickly switch to flaming, and we'll go with just a standard shot, I think. Seeing as they don't have that heavy sort of units, I don't think there's really a point. Right, Cairo Ballista. Where should I put you? I'll put you in the front just here. And we'll fall back with... we can push up a little bit more. Let's start the battle. Let's go with just a pause. I just need to redeploy, because I can't obviously deploy over the line. So we'll chuck my... archers, like, here, for example. And we'll chuck the Cairo Ballista just behind them. And then this archer unit, matter of fact, can go just behind. It can be just a little bit behind there. Alright, let's start things off. Let's actually just full out and charge and hit them, I reckon. Get my my Cataphractoi to basically try skirmish. Go with a heavy shot and let's try and absolutely rinse them. Now, let my onagers fire at will. Halt. And a couple of those shots were wayward, but we're going to be able to get some pretty nice cinematic shots here. So get my Cataphractoi to loose as many volleys as possible, so they're coming to the left of screen. How's this Cairo Ballista going? Oh, they're going to get some nice shots. Very nice. Oh, wow. Okay, I'm going to actually get some shots off with my own shot on the Cairo Ballista. Or just going a little bit further down from what I would like, but this slow-mo is looking superb. We're definitely going to hit something here. Oh, very nicely done. Raining fire and death upon the enemy. And that's why those Cairo Ballista are so effective. Are they seriously just trying to go for a last sort of ditch effort charge against them? Get the Cairo Ballista to halt. Let's quickly throw up that unit of swordsmen. They're going to be able to get there in time anyway. Wow. Fall back here. So we've stopped them. The enemy general is dead. That's I'm kind of... Whoa. Okay, I was kind of hesitant to actually fall my swordsman in here, but we've absolutely neutralized that unit. Okay, so let's... Wow, so they're buckling instantly. Alright, let's swing these things around a bit, and let's come back with... That was a really nice sort of charge, so I don't particularly want to push out too far against them, but I just want to reform so I'm prepared more than anything. So we'll chuck you here, Cairo Ballista, and then we'll chuck the archer unit here. Actually, I might put the Cairo Ballista... Oh no, we'll leave them there like that. Put the archer unit up here more. Yeah, I'm quite happy with that. Alright, Cataphractoi, go on the flank here, and then these two can go here. General and that smaller unit basically rally up here, and then put the onagers there. Alright, everyone should be double timing while doing this. Men, move into position. And here is the Emperor there. For the Byzantine Empire. For Constantine Scholasticus. And Leon the Lionheart. So what's happening here with these Kingdom of Brittany? Forward! Let's reform. They're already sort of wavering. The Varangian Guard. Oh, I didn't actually deploy my axemen. Fair enough. My mistake. So they are slowly coming out to get me, you could say that. Start speeding things up. How far are those large onagers away from being sort of in range? The thing is, these things have insane range, so I might even just like stop them and let them fire. Cairo Ballista. Fire at will. I might just group that one unit so I can quickly get to it. But it looks like the onagers are going to be in range shortly. Take aim. Fire. 140 before the drop. 144 to be exact. That was a nice... So we killed 10 in one fell swoop. Very nice. This is a good battle against the Kingdom of Brittany. It's just a perfect battle to showcase the Byzantine faction. If you guys want to download and play this along with me, all the download links are in the description below. You have to obviously get the theme of Sicily, and then you can reforge to make the Byzantine Empire. So, you need to keep an eye on the flanks there. Honestly, I could just charge straight in, because they've got their archers very exposed. So get a charge in. I don't think I'm going to get a cinematic camera run in, but okay. So what are they sort of doing here? They're sort of clustering in. That's interesting. They're centralizing a bit. All right, these guys are should be on fire at will. Alright, so what I'm going to do is, I'm actually going to peel off and hit them from behind. We'll let the... run down them, we'll peel off this way. We buckled them there, are you for real? Alright, let's not go with the melee shot then. Let's go... Let's run them down. We've broken them there. The more men, we can sort of sit back. Skirmishes are going there. They're broken. Where's the Cairo Ballista? I really do love these things. That's a little bit wayward, to be honest. But to get the Cairo Ballista to hit them there. Very nicely done. Get the large onager to halt, and we've actually made them run. So we get my cavalry to run them down. Kill as many of them as possible. I want all my cavalry to go into melee mode. Sorry, I shouldn't have told them all to go there. I need you to run down these guys. But yeah, get the Cairo Ballista to hit this at least. That was a little bit too high. That was miles too high. That was good. That's what I'm talking about. Right, let's move Scholasticus into the field. And I might even push my archers up as well. Because soon they're going to be out of range. But try run down as many of them as possible. Very nice execution there. Alright. Swing around, grab them. Peel over here and help these guys. Go, 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 go. Where is Scholasticus himself? Here he is, leading the charge. Obviously not a clean-cut emperor. Shaven, that is. I want to see him himself. Where is he, specifically? Is he going to kill anyone? Or try to? Here we go. The Emperor's getting involved. Come on, kill him. Ah, someone else ran past and hit him, I think. Cool. Very, very nice stuff. I do want to see my archers get those volleys off against these blokes, if they haven't already been shooting them. because this is going to be an absolute massacre. Here we go. It's going to start now. Oh, nice pocket there. Good stuff, guys. Right, how's the Emperor going? So, at this point, I think we should start speeding things off. We've had some pretty nice cinematic angles. How many did we lose? We didn't even lose like any men. That's fantastic. The more men we can save, the better. So how many's in that? 24. Yeah, let's end it there. Decisive victory. How many men did we actually lose? 9. Holy shit. We deployed 1,687. Mind you, we did kill the enemy general quite quickly. And now, because of that, we've taken Zaragoza. A pretty big city. Crucial to Brittany. But 1,512, you've got to take into account that these guys are only just garrison as well. Those levy skirmishes just didn't break. Well, sorry, they didn't, like, stay in the field. They broke instantly. So we'll kill the captives. And does that mean we... No, I was just curious to see if we could take Zaragoza. So the levies that came back are going to be slaughtered in the streets. So a nice quick order resolve. And we're taking Zaragoza. Very nice stuff, guys. Decisive victory. 54 men lost in the siege. That would have been nearly attributed just to arrow towers. So now, obviously, we've taken on their... I think we should just destroy most of these buildings, because... Well, firstly, I'm not going to need them. And second of all, I seriously just don't have the money to repair them. Get rid of the blacksmiths. Keep sort of the food, the religious buildings. Is probably the best thing to do. Same with these other sort of areas. I just haven't really had time to look. Just with the amount of problems I'm having. So, we're going to continue to push against the Kingdom of Brittany. They only have one settlement left here, and that's their capital. They've been pushed back quite heavily. So now that they've been pushed to 13th, where's Wessex and Mercia? Mercia is 6th, Wessex is 7th, the Vikings are 4th, Provence is 2nd, is the Duchy of Bavaria 3rd. Very, very interesting. We're still hemorrhaging money, so I still have to fix that problem. Once we finish off this Christian separatist incursion, getting Wurzburg and Hallstatt back, silencing these, we might... Yeah, it might be a bit better. We might have a battle there. But guys, I'm going to end the video here. Thank you very much for watching. Make sure to go out and have a fantastic rest of your day. That was a really cool, nice battle. I really did thoroughly enjoy that. But we're going to continue to push against the Kingdom of Brittany. Let me know in the comments. Once I finished off with Brittany, do I push upon Provence? At the moment, my God, Provence... we're making 42,000 per turn from them. So, I'm not entirely sure if we should go to war. How are we going for our victory conditions? I don't know. And let me know, should I break my alliances, betray my alliances with the Kingdom of the Vikings, King Horic, the Kingdom of Mercia, the Kingdom of Wessex as well. But yeah, like and subscribe if you haven't already. If you want to check out and stay connected with me on my social media links, Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram, all in the description below. If you want to download and play along with me, the Theme of Sicily mod is in the description, along with the additional unit roster, the reskin, and the Carolingian sort of art style, as you sort of see on the borders here, which is very, very nice. But yeah, have a fantastic rest of your day. My name has been Simpzy. Stay tuned for more content on Simpzy Total War. Goodbye.